mighty mustache. Out of sight. Agent of Chaos.
Okay, finally here, guys, volume number 7, Hateful 8. We've already got 12 qualifiers from the previous 6 weeks. We're now going to determine qualifier number 13 and 14. And of course, guys, if you want to see who's going to be on the cards tonight, simply hit exclamation point bracket in the chat, and you guys will be served by Nightbot himself. That's going to give you a link to the bracket so that you can see exactly what's happening tonight. This is a first to 3 single elimination 8-man bracket. And of course, as usual, the administrator extraordinaire, Kissland himself, in the background doing his magic, making sure that the tournament runs as smoothly as possible. Guys, I hope you guys are doing well. Hateful 8 has been absolutely fantastic for me to host, and more importantly, the feedback is that has been fantastic for you guys to view. But guys, without further ado, let's get straight into match number 1. Remember, exclamation point bracket in the chat, and we will ensure that you can see live what's happening in the tournament this evening. So let me just give you a quick rundown while the guys are getting into the bracket. We have got, who have we got? We've got RTK going up against KT Wolf. We've got Mr. Scaps going up against Jono Kempachi. We've got Side Effects going up against Motionless 2K. And then finally, Nemesis Organ Donor against BJ Stanfield. So guys, without further ado, let's get straight into the action this evening. Guys, I hope you're doing well.
Red Dragon.
KT Wolf, KT Wolf, KT Wolf versus RTK, and the Kenchi's been pulled out.
Highly doubt a blind swordsman can kill me.
Sento and I are more than meets the eye.
All right, let's go into match number 1. RTK going up against KT Wolf. I hope I'm not butchering the surname or the name. Not KT Wolf, it's KT Wolf 47 going up against RTK 123. Guys, just let me know in the chat as well if the music is loud enough. Is my voice loud enough? Okay, fairly decent life lead to start off by KT Wolf. Nice armor through there. The pressure by Kenshi, but does land the back grab. Center still doing the Lord's work. I think this might just be it. And I think that's going to be it. First round goes to RTK. Mr. 5000 in chat, Sanazuki. Nice cancel of the flight by KT Wolf, but unfortunately RTK does not fall for the gimmicks. RTK making the corner KT Wolf's own home, and 94, well, not 94%, but basically a good start by RTK, taking a 1-0 lead over KT Wolf. This Kenshi is a killer. Any Kenshi is a killer if anybody is controlling him, knows how to play the character. You gotta remember, all admin as per usual is taking place in the Discord chat. So please make sure that if you are entered to participate in tonight's tournament, you are in the Discord so that our administrator extraordinaire can make sure that you are well looked after.
Highly doubt a blind swordsman can kill me.
Sento and I are more than meets the eye.
Okay, I'm just going to put the link in the chat as well. Okay, we've got Mavado. Breaker by KT Wolf. Up lock. Gonna get a full combo here. Brings out Sento. And again, we're back into the mixer. Nice interrupt. Goes for the sweep. Jumps over Omni-Man to get the sandwich. Okay, forward 4.
I'll make it quick.
Closes out that round. 1-0 to RTK, and in addition to that, 1 round to nothing in game number 2. Lands the sweep, goes for the forward grab. Darius comes into the picture. Already seen enough of Darius in this match. We have seen a bit from Avada though. Joel Static in chat, one of our very first qualifiers for the next phase of Hateful 8, which is going to be happening in 2025, guys. Just full disclosure. Week 8 is happening next week, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there is supposed to be an international tournament happening sometime soon as well, towards the end of September. More news on that when we do have it available. But for now, week 8 will take place next week. We will determine qualifier number 15, and then immediately thereafter we'll announce the date for the last chance qualifier, where the winner of that LCQ will be participant number 16 in next year's finale. More to come as the evening's events unfold, but for now, RTK with a 1-0 lead, about to close it out, and does exactly that, now leading 2 games to 0 in this first to 3.
Kenshi wins.
Stains, welcome to the stream. EJ Stanfield, participant tonight. Sanazuki, I hope the Tekken is still being enjoyed. There's also the Game Awards tonight, everyone. But I don't think I'm going to stay up for that. It happens to be at 2:30 this morning. Thank you, but no thank you. I'll catch up on all the action and all the news in the morning.
Highly doubt a blind swordsman can kill me.
Sento and I are more than meets the eye.
Okay, 2-0 RTK. Guys, and I know our administrator has announced it in the Discord link. The use of Ghostface for the foreseeable future has been prohibited. So please do not pull out Ghostface this evening. It will lead to a disqualification if Ghostface does appear this evening. He is not allowed in the tournament, and that has been communicated on the Discord chat as well. So for everybody that's still participating tonight, if you are planning to take Ghostface, please do not, as he is not eligible for tournaments until such time that he's been fixed by NRS. I do believe that there is a temporary fix in place, but there also seems to be a bit of a gravity glitch. RTK playing with his food. And that's going to be the end of the round. Match point for RTK.
Too predictable.
Take 2. Action. Low effort.
RTK probably coming into this tournament, volume number 7, as one of the favorites for this evening. But he does have a couple of tough opponents in his way. Katie Wolf hoping to be one of those tough opponents, but as things stand right now, it is a bit of a one-way street for RTK. But that can all change in a matter of moments. This is Mortal Kombat 1. But we do have some other players in the tournament as well. We've got BJ Stanfield, we've got Nemesis Organ Donor, we've also got Side Effects, who hails from the Xbox community and does have a wicked Tanya amongst other characters that he does dabble with. But I do believe, unless of course things have changed since the recent patches, Side Effects is still very much a Tanya main. Will we see it tonight though? Only time will tell. And that's going to be the end of game number 1. RTK with a 3-0 clean sweep over Katie Wolf.
Kenshi wins.
Okay, while we wait for KT Waff and RTK to remove themselves from the Koth lobby, we are here, like we promised you guys last week, we are here to make a bit of an announcement. And that announcement is going to be coming right now. So guys, hold on to your seats, all 17, 18 of you in chat. Hold on to your seats because this announcement from a Charlie Wolf Gaming perspective is really big. So let's just pause the music for a second. And let's just get some other music here. Yeah, I think this is a good song. So guys, the announcement that we want to make is that as of a couple of weeks back, but we're making it official tonight, CWG has a very new member, and that member is none other than our administrator extraordinaire himself. Kissland AMT joins the Wolfpack, and he's going to be representing CWG in Mr. Aquaman's upcoming Coliseum. So from all the members at CWG, just a big hearty welcome to none other than Kissland AMT himself, aka Storm Crusher, who has joined the Charlie Wolf Gaming Racks and is now a fully fledged member of CWG. Welcome Kissland, and I'm sure the other guys, Blindo, Valved Overkill, Mr. Jivs, Sanazuki, Parasurama, and Z the Janitor, we all extremely happy that you are joining the ranks on CWG, and we are extremely excited to have you. So guys, there's your announcement. Kissland AMT, officially a member of CWG. Welcome to the pack. Okay, so let's get straight back into the action. Remember, bracket guys, or exclamation point bracket. Kissland, if you can get the next two guys in the Koth lobby ASAP, we can get the next match underway. And the way I see it right now, the next match is going to feature Mr. Scaffs versus Jono Kempachi. 22 of you in chat right now. Guys, if you are liking not just the action that you're seeing tonight, but the action that you've been seeing ever since the start of the Hateful 8 series, please do consider leaving a like. There's no wolf emoji yet. We're waiting for 1,000 subscribers, Mr. Sol. And then hopefully we can get some emotes in here, get some extra badges and whatever else Twitter language that I don't even understand, but who gives a shit. We'll get all those things in here. We are about 170 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. And guys, just a big thank you from my side. As always, I think it would not have been possible without you guys supporting the community. But be that as it may, Mr. Scaffs and Jono Kempachi are in the Koth lobby. We're about to get the next match underway. RTK with a clean sweep, 3-0 victory over KT Waff. Okay, remember, Jono Kempachi, Ghostface is not permitted in tonight's tournament, so please do not choose Ghostface.
Sharp dressed man.
Now it is.
Cleric of Chaos. Shadow Sister. Jax. The Tea House.
You are not the only one who has worked dirty jobs.
My kind were doomed to a life.
Okay. Okay, let's just wait until Mr. Scaffs come back. I'm not sure what happened there, Kissland, but if you can just make sure that that is all sorted out on your side, we'll try to get him back into the Koth lobby right about now. Okay, so Jono Kimpachi still in the COT lobby. We're just waiting for Mr. Scaffs to join. 23 of you, Rodney K. Mr. 5000, are you going to be competing in Hateful 8's Volume 8, or are you going to wait until the last chance qualifier in early 2025, where you could book your spot in the finale of the Hateful 8 series? Remember, tonight we determine player 13 and 14 in the qualifier. Mr. Scaffs is back, so we should get back into the action. Hopefully it's not going to be another disconnect. I know you were trolling, Jono.
Looking good. Havoc. Bihan's future bestie. Nice guns. Wuxi Academy.
If your kind is on the bottom, pull yourselves up.
How can we? The ropes have been cut.
All right, we've got Kung Lao going up against Havoc.
Take one.
Jono Kimpachi going up against Mr. Scaffs. Okay, Havoc with the multiple hits of armor goes for the amplified bash again. Kung Lao with the bash of his own. Ooh, are we seeing some good start here by Jono Kimpachi, member of the Xbox community. Up, he's been lifted. Amplified armor sorts out round number 1.
Action.
Okay, Havoc answering back a little bit. And again, lands a nice looking combo. Oh, that's a fair chunk of damage there with that amplified. I call that the wife beater. Well, it could be the husband beater as well, but either way. Nope, that's going to be a punish. He's Mr. Scaffs going to... Oh, I think he might. He's going to have to break here. I think he might at least. Ooh. Nope.
Finish him.
Quite a scrappy end to that round number 2, but Jono Kimpachi put himself in a 1-0 lead over Mr. Scaffs.
Kung Lao wins.
I don't know about you, Kisland, but that is a 0 from me. That move is so busted. Which move are you talking about? The armored bash. YCF, I take it you are KT Waff. Thank you so much for participating this evening. It was your debut on Charlie Wolf Gaming. It is your debut on Charlie Wolf Gaming. But unfortunately, it only lasted for 1 match. We hope that we see you again in the very near future. Always a pleasure for us to have new guys representing on Charlie Wolf Gaming.
The hourglass.
Guys, don't forget to leave a like. Havoc armor 0 from me too.
The ropes have been cut.
Take one. Action.
Okay, 1-0. We've got Serena. We could be lifted. Good start here by Mr. Scaffs. Bull the Conqueror. Welcome. And we respect your ongoing support, good sir.
Take two. Action.
Nope, that's a good flawless block, but no real punish though. Goes for the double kick. Chuck Norris kick. Okay, we could be lifted. Forces the break about Jax. Getting a little bit untidy there, but the guys are doing what they need to do. Oh, they have armor. Surely a nice punish. One. Lift. No Movado, unfortunately, he's got this arena pick. Oh, and he just beats his ass with the arm. One game apiece.
Havoc wins.
That was a 2 from me. 28 of you. That's what I love to see. Guys, thank you so much for... I don't know. I probably sound like a broken record every time I thank you guys for the ongoing support. But guys, thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. Jonah Kempachi 1, Mr. Scaps 27 1, and Kissland with a 1.
Face off. Icy cold.
Okay, are we going to see a change in the...
Serena.
Okay, Jonah Kempachi going for the Sub-Zero pick.
Shadow Sister.
Something I haven't seen. Hello Foxy and Bolt 66.
Citadel.
We were both played for fools.
29 of you in the Koth lobby. Oh, sorry, not in the Koth lobby. In the chat, guys. Thank you. Stains.
Action.
When are you coming to MK1, good sir? Okay. Decent chunk of damage there. Up. We could be lifted. Oh, and again.
Salty. Take 2. Action.
Okay, Sub-Zero. Ooh, that is unsafe. We could be lifted. Ah, he misses the final. Oh, no. Oh, no. Gosh. Very scrappy play here by both players. And Heavy closes it out with the... whatever that move is called. 2-1. Mr. Scaps leading Jono Kempachi. Are we going to see a return to the Kung Lao? Or are we going to see the end of Jono Kempachi's evening courtesy of Mr. Scaps? That's a... waiting on the next MK. 2-1, Mr. Scaps. Is he going to knock Jono Kempachi out of this tournament, or are we going to see a character swap possibly?
Dark chaos.
And hopefully, at least if you are Jono Kempachi, leveling of the scores at 2 game apiece. Drop combo challenge. Rizan Frank, another qualifier in week number 2, I believe. Week number 3 possibly.
Havoc's Citadel.
The costs of
Week number 4 possibly. I don't know what week you qualified Rizan, but you know what?
Into being your ally.
Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream.
Take 1. Action.
Some people calling that a broken move. Nope. Good up block there. Not up block, but overhead block. No luck this time. We're going to see Combo Party doing what Combo Party does. Nope. Takes that. Nope. Think he became a little bit too predictable with that. Okay, could get it now. And again, not sure he's believing in his combo choices here. As a result, Mr. Kung Lao himself closes it out. I am able.
Take 2. Action.
Block. Jono Kimpachi mixing it up a bit. Oh gosh, not sure what happened there. Take that. Oh, another decent chunk of damage courtesy of that Havoc. Armored move. Good jump. Lots of... Oh, and that's going to be the end of the round. Match point for Mr. Scaffs. Jono Kimpachi with it all to do now, and unless he's going to close out this round, could spell the end of Jono Kimpachi's evening here on Charlie Wolf Gaming. Lots of unsafe moves being dished out by both players. Mr. Scaffs. Ooh, lots of jumping as well. Does land the armor, does Kung Lao, does land the little hat toss. Out comes Serena, air to air. Jono Kimpachi, you've got it all to do, and I think you running away is not helping your cause that much. I could be wrong though, there could be method behind the madness. In comes Mr. Scaffs. Ooh. Nope, that has to be blocked. Nope. That was probably one of the ugliest games I've ever seen. But if you miss the Scaffs, you don't give two hoots about that. 3-1 victor over Jono Kimpachi. And Mr. Scaffs has advanced to the next round. And he's got the small matter of facing RTK in the next round, but be that as it may, there's still a few more matches to go before we get to the next phase. And that is Motionless N2K going up against Side Effects. So guys, thank you so much, Mr. Scaffs and Jono Kimpachi. If you can please leave the Koth lobby ASAP so we can get the next combatants in the lobby. And we can keep this action going as fast and as smoothly as possible. All right. Side Effects coming up next versus Motionless N2K. Okay guys, is the sound still okay? Is the music loud enough or soft enough? Is my voice loud enough? No sound being lost with the volumes being a little bit way off. Everything good from your side? If it's good from your side, it's good from our side. 100. Keep it 100. So, unfortunately, guys, my mic is not working. My real mic. So I'm unfortunately forced to use these little headsets, but, you know, if they're doing the job, all good. That's my little mascot. And that's my little son's go-to. Motionless 2K, we are waiting for you. Is Side Effects going to get a buy? Well, I'm talking about Side Effects. He hasn't entered the COT lobby yet either, but he is on Xbox, so we do know it does take a bit of a while for them to connect. But the invitation, from what I understand, has been sent. Alaric, welcome to the chat, buddy. AL Leroy, so far so good, thank you, sir. Hell's Night. Hope to see you in week number 8. You still have a chance to qualify. Remember, guys, week number 8, there is only going to be one qualifier. The winner of the tournament next week takes that number 15 spot. Number 16 spot will be determined by the winner of the last chance qualifier, and that's only happening in early 2025, followed by the Fatal 8, Hateful 8, Top 8. Imagine it was taking place on the 8th of January at 8 o'clock. Okay, Motionless 2K, are you with us or are you not with us? We are waiting for you to join. I do know that Side Effects is on the way. Motionless 2K, nowhere to be found so far. Side Effects is here. Side Effects is joining. I do not see Motionless in 2K. We are very relaxed here on this side, my friend. The only thing that I'm getting excited about is seeing your gameplay. GG's Jono, thank you for joining the tournament this evening. Unfortunately, Mr. Scap's got the better of you tonight, but there's always an opportunity for revenge, and that can take place in week number 8 of Hateful 8 at 8 o'clock. Next week, Thursday, I believe, but I'll confirm closer to the time. And that will conclude our pre-qualifiers for the Hateful 8. We are going to have a last chance qualifier in January, and everybody and their dogs, cats and grandmothers can join. But unfortunately, there will only be one participant, the winner of the last chance qualifier, qualifying as number 16. We'll have our top 16, we'll have our top 8, and then we will crown the winner of the Hateful 8 series. Thank you, Foxy. Your cat will sign up. My dog will join your cat. Anybody know the score in the Man United match? Side Effects has joined us. Motionless 2K. Nowhere to be found. Side Effects, do you mind just going AFK for now until we get such confirmation that Motionless is going to be joining? If he does not join, stay AFK. You can stay in the lobby. You can watch the matches. And we're probably going to have to disqualify Motionless in 2K. He's been disqualified. So, Side Effects, you are going to prevail. 3-0 victor over Motionless in 2K. Kumalo, how's it? Okay, Nemesis, Organ Donor, and BJ Stanfield. We will send you invites shortly. Side Effects, if you can please go AFK. Your opponent is a no-show, so you will qualify for the next round. Thank you, sir. You can stay in the COT lobby while we get the next match underway. Nemesis, Organ Donor going up against BJ Stanfield. All good, Kumalo. Mr. Sol. Mr. Sol and I actually work at the same place. But due to our non-disclosure agreement, we won't say where that place is. All right. Side Effects. Mr. Stanfield, are you in? Please check the connection. Nemesis, Organ Donor. Your connection seems to be perfectly fine at 44 milliseconds. BJ Stanfield, we're waiting for you to join. Let's just see what's going on in the Steam chat here, where Mr. Stanfield prevails. Okay, Kissland, just let me know what the timer situation is for BJ Stanfield. Side effects, side effects, you can stay where you are. We have indicated previously that if you are on Wi-Fi, it is allowed for the Hateful 8 series. But obviously, if there is connection issues, those who have Ethernet cables will take preference over the Wi-Fi connections. But I've played you many times, and I don't think that your connection is anything to be worried about. So as far as I'm concerned, and Kissland can just confirm that, Wi-Fi is allowed for the Hateful 8. So you guys don't have to panic too much about that, providing that it doesn't have any issues in there. It should be all good, Mr. Stanfield. Please try sending again. Okay, Kissland, I'm going to send Mr. Stanfield an invitation quickly. As soon as this, yeah, I'll do that now. I don't see you online, Stanfield. You are, side effects, you are playing the winner of BJ Stanfield and Nemesis Organ Donor. Kissland, I do not have Stanfield on my WB list, so if you can maybe just try sending him an invitation again. Okay, I'm going to... BJ Stanfield, can you just put your WB ID in the YouTube chat? Just put your WB ID in there so I can invite you quickly. Okay, Nemesis Organ Donor, if you can just go AFK for the time being. Alright, all good. Organ Donor, if you don't mind just going AFK just for the time being until we sort Mr. Stanfield out. Thank you, good sir. Please type in the chat, Mr. Stanfield. Not your Steam ID, your WB ID. Chicken Dicking Connections in the YouTube chat. Love to see it. Mr. J, when are you making your way back to the SA shores? You are missed, good friend. And we overdue a beer. Mid-March, mid-April. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I can't wait for those days, Mr. Jivs. Okay, we are sorting out Mr. Stanfield. Apologies for the delay, guys. And guys, just in terms of the Hateful 8 series, we've been doing really well over the last 7 weeks. Please make sure that you do, when you do register, that you are available to play on the night that the tournament is going to take place. And in terms of the WB IDs, let's get all those things sorted out prior to coming. Yeah, Motionless 2K is disqualified. Unfortunately, he was a no-show. And the show must go on. Shannon Gray, hope you're doing well. Gesundheit. Okay, the invite has been sent. Kissland is back in the lobby. Admin extraordinaire as always. We're just waiting on. Yeah, now Conan looks like it's going to be an interesting little character. Okay, Mr. Stanfield is in. 121 milliseconds. Wi-Fi might be, or connection might be an issue here, but let's play nonetheless. Nemesis organ donor, you can leave AFK, and we can get straight into the action here. Conan looking like a discount Ashra. No, he's looking like a discount Kotal Khan. It's like a Wish.com version of Kotal Khan. But let's see what his gameplay is like. We might all be pleasantly surprised. Mr. Stanfield going up against Nemesis organ donor right about now.
Whip it good.
Okay, we have got an issue. Okay, Kissland, if you can just try to get Nemesis back in the lobby. Everybody else still seems to be here. Okay, the invite has been resent, so we are making our way. Guys, if you missed the announcement earlier on, just so that you know, CWG has a very new member. None other than Kissland AMT himself, going to be representing CWG from this point forward, and his first real major contribution will be representing CWG at the next Coliseum hosted by Mr. Aquaman, which should be coming fairly soon. Just watch out for that announcement. And FGC Africa are the main people behind making sure that Mr. Aquaman and his Coliseum comes to the South African and African shores. Okay, Nemesis organ donor is back. Stanfield, you can leave AFK, and hopefully we can get this game sorted out.
Takeda. Sealed with a Chris. She, me. Sector.
All right, we got Asha versus BJ Stanfield. Connection does look a little bit, but we'll hopefully get the best out of this connection and see a quality match here. Asha versus
Yakuza. Point me to them,
Takeda.
Take one. Action.
Nice combo to start off the game. Oh, Janet is still doing Janet things. 340 to start off. Okay, tables have turned now. Takeda on the attack. Ooh, just missed out. Good back grab. That's going to be a combo. Nope, that's going to be the round for Decatur. B-Day Stanfield, first blood.
Take two. Action.
Okay, 330, drop the combo, but that's unsafe. Nope. Good little tick there. Ah, the good up block there. Oh, doesn't believe. Asha levels it up. One game apiece. One round apiece.
Final take. Action.
Got some trickery coming through there from Takeda. Nice combo. Ooh, very nice combo. Ooh. I think that's going to be the end of it. Janet closes out game number 1 courtesy of Nemesis Organ Donor, and that, my friends, as if you didn't know, it's a fucking 10. Okay, Nemesis Organ Donor 1 game to 0 to the good.
Cool with Osh.
This is the best Takeda has ever looked.
Did it just get hot in here? Cage man.
I haven't actually played this Takeda yet. He does look kind of cool, but he doesn't seem to be the kind of character that would fit my arsenal. My arsehole, no. Nemesis, so far so good. Ooh. Ooh. 436. Nemesis. Okay, armored there by Ashra. No commitment again by Stanfield. Attempted uplock. Takeda getting his ass handed to him all the way in Malibu by the looks of it. Iron Man, eat your heart out. Johnny Cage's house is so much better. Okay. Ooh. No commitment, lots of jumping, lots of action taking place on the screen right now. It looks like a game of Dragon Ball Z. Okay, good back grab. Oh, just missed the timing on that Janet conversion. Yeah, I think this is going to be it. Great combo to close it out. No, not just yet. Down one. The Punani punch to close out round number 1 of... Oh, sorry, round number 2. Okay, moving at the speed of knots. Oh, 413. Good block. Forces the breaker though, didn't block the follow-up. Takeda doing Takeda things. Good jump away from Nemesis Organ Donor. Looking to close out and make it 2 games to 0, and I think he's going to do exactly that. Oh, and again, another fatality, another brutality. Another fucking team.
Ashra wins.
Bro has to punish his down forward 3s on block. Down forward 3.
Miss Netherrealm. New Tack City. Dead sexy. Rocket Man. Tomb of the Dragon Army.
Should I be worried about your Chris?
If you have truly forsworn evil, no.
Take 1. Action!
Out. Up block. Connects. Decent looking combo. Half his life is gone. Ugly whip there from Takeda, and Ashra answers back appropriately. Another big combo. Very big combo. Nope. Drops it on 395. Takeda's third. I like the fun to blockable setup that Takeda's got going on there. That's going to be some big damage off the throw. 176. Ashra almost steals it, forces the breaker. Oof.
That all you got?
Take
Lucky escape there from Mr. Stanfield. Are we going to see a reverse trio? Are we going to see Nemesis Organ Donor close it? Nice block. Lovely block. Okay, 366. Nice little throw setup there. Reverse 3-0 loading. I don't know. Oh, what range. What range. Janet coming into the picture. Janet coming in again. Forces the breaker. Blocks the special. Closes it out surely. And does. BJ Stanfield. Ooh, ooh. Ah, he just missed. Could have been a swaggy in there, but he does survive the Ashra onslaught and answers back.
Takeda wins.
Bringing the score back a little bit. 2 games to 1. Still a bit of a mountain to climb for BJ Stanfield, but he's on the score sheet. And Manchester United are losing yet again. BJ is getting more confident. It's always good to have a confident BJ. I didn't say that.
Takeda. Evil Genius. Sector. The Fridge. The Tea House.
I could have gone my whole life without
A
me.
confident BJ. BJ Stanfield. It's always good to have a confident BJ Stanfield.
Take 1.
You guys are disgusting. Okay, we've seen a character swap here from Nemesis Organ Donor. Deciding he's going to go for the zoning approach with the Shang Tsung pick. I'm sure this is making Mr. J very happy. Okay, forces the breaker from Takeda. What range on that? Ooh, what button is that? Is that like a standing 2 or something?
Give me a challenge.
Mr. Stanfield looking ever so confident right now, and why not? Just biding his time. Mr. Stanfield has lost about 25% of his life. Close to 50% of his life gone, courtesy only of the demon skulls that Shang was throwing. Mr. Stanfield just trying to play a little bit confidently. Oh, we've seen a bit of a morph here. Are we trying to make a statement here? Are we making a statement? Nemesis Organ Donor in the lead. 92 life points away from closing this round out and putting himself in a match point situation. That might be a waste. That might be a waste. But could Mr. Stanfield prove me wrong? Waiting patiently for that force ball. Closes it out. Match point for Nemesis Organ Donor. Mr. Stanfield needs a change in strategy if he's going to continue in this match. Okay, down poke into the back ramp. Just out of range. Poke special into the bed of spikes. Nice anti-air. Okay, is this the opening Mr. Stanfield was looking for? Doesn't capitalize on the... Ooh, okay. Somebody must have lost a slight connection there in his control, but be that as it may. Nice jump. Oh, low crushes the down poke. Bed of spikes saves Mr. Oh, sorry, Nemesis at least. And just like that, Nemesis Organ Donor readjusts, closes that match out by 3-1.
Shang Tsung wins.
Okay, exclamation point bracket in the chat, guys. Nemesis Organ Donor moves forward. We say goodbye, for the evening at least, to BJ Stanfield. Exclamation point bracket in the chat if you want to see what's happening in the bracket. If we can please ask both Mr. Stanfield and Nemesis Organ Donor to leave the cot lobby for now. It's a fucking 10. Exclamation point bracket in the chat so that you can see what is happening right now. But right now we do have RTK going up against Mr. Scaffs for a place in grand finals. RTK and Mr. Scaffs, side effects, you are more than welcome to just stay put in the lobby on AFK. Enjoy the action on your console instead of looking at it. You're supporting side effects, Eliod. I picked up Kitana, by the way. I suck with her. Side effects, you are going up against Nemesis Organ Donor after this, but first we have RTK going up against Mr. Scaffs. RTK, you have no idea. If Kitana was around, yeah. Moving along swiftly from this perverted chat that I've got here this evening. All 20 of you, you should be ashamed of yourselves. Let's get back into the action, shall we? I think that's a much safer place than what's perversion is going on in this chat right now.
Havoc. Bihon's future bestie?
Alright, we got Mr. Scaps and RTK.
That's cool. Why are demons so high?
RTK going for the sector pick.
The tea
Okay,
house.
all you guys need to do,
There is an entire timeline where anarchy reigns.
It is not the kind you're fighting for.
Take one. Action.
ooh, lots of activity happening here. Another Dragon Ball Fighter Z match by the looks of it. Okay, he lands the opening, does Mr. Scaps. No major damage, just 90 life points gone from RTK, and again, another 90 life points gone. Nope. Oh, and again. Nope. Not going to work. I think he might actually close this round out just about now, and does. Havoc and Serena, 1150 life. There is a bit of extra work for RTK to do, but so far so good. Sub-Zero Ice Armor coming into good effect. Okay, he does need to mix it up a little bit as Mr. Scaps, because against an opponent like RTK, he only expects that low get lifted from the Lighthouse Brothers. Call of Duty being played here by RTK. Up block. Whew. Oh my gosh. It's a fucking 10.
Brutality. Sector wins.
RTK scored himself a fucking 10. Call of Sector Modern Combat 3. Yep, that sounds about right.
Sector.
Fatos
Mr. Universe.
Films.
Sub-Zero.
Fatos Films.
Iceman.
Filmes. Fucking 10.
The tea house.
That outworld ever fear the Lin Kuei.
It will learn to fear us again.
Take one. Action.
I must be honest with you, with all the qualifiers that have gone through, the Hateful 8 top 16 is looking mighty stacked so far, and we're going to have two more players just filling that stacked bracket, that already stacked bracket. Alaric Ranganga being one of those. Contra Simulator. General Shao. Good overhead. Good counter there, but does force the breaker back to Modern Combat. Nope. RTK closes out that first round fairly comfortably, still 781 life points remaining. And Madam Bow's tenants looking on as we see some more modern warfare being dished out in the direction of Shao Kahn. But it does land the opening. Is it going to be a big combo? Nope, only 264. Great Ducko is there by RTK. Ooh, gosh. Lots of activity happening. He's going to have to capitalize here. It does. Why did he stop the combo? He should have gone for the damage. Good overhead. That's what we're talking about. Just misses the timing on the overhead and pays the ultimate price. Are we going to see another brutality? Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
You are nothing to a Lin Kuei.
Brutality. Sector wins.
It's a fucking 10. (2-0) RTK leading and quite comfortably so.
Soldier boy. Catch up. The fridge. That's cool. The tea house.
I won't build weapons for you.
Then you will die by mine.
Take one.
RTK 2, Mr. Scaps 0-1 game away from putting himself in grand finals this evening and also booking a spot in the next phase of Hateful 8s. Up next is Side Effects going up against Nemesis Organ Donor. Good throw tech. Forces the breaker. Good grab again.
Your defense is failing.
Shades of MK9. Mr. Scaps using lots of patience but does go into throw range. Gonna need that armor there, good sir. Ah, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Ooh! That was top quality play there by RTK. Waited for the high, neutral ducked, poked, cancelled into special, closed out the round. I think he got a little bit excited there, but unfortunately he did make the incorrect decision. Okay, starts the round off well though. Okay, more Modern Warfare. Empty jump into the back throw. Oh, great anti-air there, but no. Okay, let's see what's next. What for breakfast? The overhead connects and closes out the round. Great timing on that overhead there by Mr. Scaffs. Manages to get the round off RTK. Not many players can say that they've accomplished that, so has every reason to feel confident going into the final round of game number 3. Great anti-air again. Nope, out of range. Nice. fair chunk of damage. Sets up the rocket. Ooh, so close RTK, and he closes it out. RTK 3-0 over Mr. Scaps, quite comfortably so, books himself a spot in grand finals.
Sector wins.
Mr. Scaps, I'm going to ask you to please leave the Koth lobby. RTK, you can actually go AFK before we get the next two players in, Nemesis Organ Donor and Side Effects. This will be Side Effects' first game this evening. Okay, Mr. Scaps, if you can please leave the Koth lobby. Jody Davis enjoying the action. Okay, RTK is left for now, that's all good. Mr. Scaps, if you can leave the Koth lobby as well, so that we can get straight into our next match. Okay. Grand finalist number 1 for the evening, confirmed. RTK advances not only to grand final, but also books a space in the next phase of Hateful 8s. But we are going to determine who is going to go into that next event with the highest seed. Will it be RTK or will it be the winner of this next match? Side Effects, you can go off AFK in the meantime, waiting on Nemesis Organ Donor to join. Alright, Side Effects, you can go off AFK. Thank you, good sir. Straight into the next match. Kissland has disappeared. Okay, we'll keep the action going.
Face off. Mr. Mayor. Movado. Down Under Devil. The Tea House.
Stay away from the colony, Havoc.
You've no right to give me orders.
Alright, semi-final number 2, Nemesis Organ Donor going up against Side Effects. Okay, good start from Side Effects. Nemesis Organ Donor trying to create some sort of great neutral duck there. Knew that the high was coming, blocked it accordingly. Okay, down 3 into the back grab. Ooh! Does land the overhead though. Side Effects. Oh, I think this might just be the end of the game number 1. Or round number 1, sorry.
Take 2. Action.
Okay, poke special, forces the breaker. Side Effects, down 1 round, but he's in a fairly healthy life lead in this round number 2 of game number 1. One round apiece.
Final take. Action.
Fair chunk of damage. Nope. Does get Kenner just to help him out a little bit. Full combo coming up. Nope. Forces the breaker. Looks like it's going to close out this first game. And does their Nemesis organ donor. Fought hard, fought valiantly, but unfortunately, side effects. Taking a 1-0 lead over Nemesis organ donor. Are we going to see a character swap from Nemesis organ donor? Does have a couple of characters up his sleeve. It's a 5.
Havoc.
I hate this guy. Red Dragon. The fridge. Living forest.
Anarchy holds no allure for me.
Then you're part of the problem, Shang Tsung.
Take one. Action.
All right, we've got interesting headpiece worn here by Havoc. Okay, a raw little roll there. No amplification.
Bring it. Perception.
Take two. Action.
Okay, are we going to see a bit of a fight back here from Nemesis organ donor with the Shang? Okay, fairly decent chunk of damage, 372. Okay, goes for the armor. Crush that bit of spikes. Poke special. Still not dead yet, but now the bit of spike does do the job. One down the piece here. Is Nemesis organ donor going to try to make his way back into this match? Is he going to be able to? Good grab by side effects. Okay, another good grab there. That's a full combo, forces the breaker. Nemesis organ donor going for the Havoc, does the lift. Lighthouse Brothers in full effect here this evening. Side effects with the get lifted on its own. A fair chunk of damage as well. This is going to do 500 plus, surely. Or is it? 492, 499, 500 close enough. Not going to be too hard on myself in this instance. Oh! Side effects clutching it out. 2 games to 0.
Havoc wins.
I do feel that this was anybody's game somewhere during the course of that match. Side effects probably just holding his composure towards the end there to close it out, but he does find himself leading by 2 games to 0 and 1 game away from not only qualifying for the next round of Hateful 8, but also qualifying for tonight's grand finals, where if he should win, going up against RTK. 1, 2, 3. What is Nemesis going to do here?
Fangs a lot. Cleric of Chaos. The anti-Kano. Kano. Cage Mansion.
You're giving my people bad ideas.
I'm teaching them
Okay,
to fight
back
for
to
their
Baraka.
freedom.
Take 1. Action.
A chunk of damage. 410. Movado extends the combo. He gets lifted. Convincing game there from Side Effects. 1 round away from taking the set.
Action.
Good luck. Thought he was going to get some damage there, but forces the breaker. Kano comes to the rescue. Rogue special. And again, doesn't mix it up. And I think that's ultimately leading to Baraka's downfall here this evening. Okay. No amplification. Nice, mixing it up this time. Nemesis Organona closes out that round.
Action.
That's out of range. Forces the breaker. Nemesis concentrating as hard as he can. Does get thrown though. Okay, fairly level right now. Baraka with a full sticker button, doesn't need to amplify anything at this point in time, needs to save it for the breaker. We know Havoc does deal some serious damage. Testing his patience. Oh, there. Look at Side Effects going in, but nope. Baraka closes it out, and it's a fucking 10.
You make this necessary.
Brutality. Baraka wins.
Oh, sorry. It's a fucking 10. I forgot to... Yeah. Side effects going straight to Wonder Woman herself. Tanya is in the building.
Good eye, mate. Fair. Hanging Gardens.
By aiding you, Empress Melina risks much.
She will be well rewarded.
Take one.
Action!
Oh, Tanya Feder. Tanya Feder.
Enjoying the view?
Take two.
Action!
Okay, not sure what that was all about. It's gonna have to maximize the damage here in the corner. Tanya Feder again. Didn't believe, believes now. Oh, he misses it. He misses it. Is he gonna get the breaker? No!
Finish him.
Side effects qualifies for the next phase of Hateful 8. But to determine whether or not he's going to go in as the highest seed between himself and his finalist opponent, we're going straight into the next match. RTK versus Nemesis Organ Donor. I apologize. RTK versus Side Effects with a 3-1 win over Nemesis Organ Donor. Okay, RTK, I will get your invite sorted out now. All right, we're just about to get into grand final territory here, people. So let's just wait on RTK to join us. Okay, invite has been sent, RTK. Thank you, Nemesis Organ Donor, as always. Side Effects has qualified for the next phase alongside his fellow Xbox counterpart, Eliod, the Kitana Titan. Right now, guys, it is grand final time. RTK is in. Side Effects, if you can leave the Koth lobby. Sorry, don't leave the Koth lobby. Leave AFK. Thank you. Good, sir.
Two-eye blind.
RTK and Nemesis, sorry, not Nemesis Organ Donor. Side Effects and RTK.
Melina, tiny but mighty. Movado. The Chaosium.
Your thoughts on the first constable?
I've never met a finer, fairer officer.
Okay, Kenshi flirting with Tanya here. Everybody's feeling a little bit frisky tonight. Okay, Tanya fighting back. Are we going to see a break here? We do. Wonderful range there from Tanya. Catching Kenshi off guard. First round going into side effects.
All my sisters are
Take
lethal.
2. Action.
Does get opened up again, does RTK. Side effects. Looking very mean in this first match. Keeping him in the corner as well. Gonna have to force a break here, and does. Still working on the flawless, as I say that. First bit of damage dished out to side effects. Happens just at the end of the round, but I'm not sure it's gonna help too much because our flawless box come in. Back grab. Okay, are we gonna see? Wow, wow, wow. It's a fucking 10. Side effects.
Mistake.
Brutality.
Coming to dish out the pain here on RTK. Brutality in the mix as well, so that of course scores him a fucking 10.
Kenshi.
RTK sticking with Kenshi.
Oh, until we hanging garters.
Shall I blindfold myself to make it even?
Why give yourself another disadvantage?
Take 1. Action.
Okay. Oh, decent chunk of damage there, 332. RTK with the down 4 just to keep Tanya at bay. Nice, nice conversion. Flawless blocks. Nice work from RTK. Is this going to kill? That's the question. Not even close, I don't think. Oh, actually, it does. With a little bit of extra help from Novato and Sento, the ancestors of Kenshi himself. Ooh. Okay. Forces the breaker. Good neutral jump. Ooh, whiffs. This is where Kenshi's gonna excel. Okay, Tanya fights out.
Enjoying the view?
Final take. Action.
RTK, great spacing there. Brings out Sento. Tanya had a lot of opportunities there to keep her turn. RTK still fighting. Finds the opening. And again finds the opening. It's a fucking 10.
Didn't have to end like this.
Brutality. Kenshi wins.
Okay, good response from RTK there to level things up 1 game apiece. Welcome back, Kissland. It's a fucking 10.
Best friend. Tanya. The anti-Kano. Tiny but mighty. Night market.
Your thoughts on the first constable?
I've never met a finer, fairer officer.
Take 1. Action.
Okay, RTK with the momentum on his side right now. Side effects struggling to find some opening. Eventually does find one, however, forces the breaker. No real damage to ride home about, but Tanya Ferrer coming in to assist here. Oh, wonderful spacing. Okay, this is not going to kill, I don't think. 950 though.
Enjoying the view?
RTK is typing in the YouTube chat while he's playing. Flawless blocks there by RTK. Great up block. Misses the Kenshi conversion. Center doing all sorts of center things there.
Misjudged me, didn't
Final take. Action.
RTK wanting to close it out. No. Oh. This is not going to kill anytime soon. It's going to do a fair chunk of damage though. What's the... Ooh. I think this might kill. It does kill. Side effects 2 games to 1. 1 game away from taking this Hateful 8 Volume 7. Are we going to see a character swap? Are we going to see Sector? Are we going to see Ashra? Are we going to see Kenshi?
Melina's bestie. Sword.
Yep, he sticks to Kenshi, he sticks to Mavado.
the Fire Temple.
Your thoughts on the first constable?
I've never met a finer, fairer officer.
Take one. Action!
All right. Okay. That's unsafe. Convincing round there by RTK.
Too predictable.
Take two. Action!
Good flawless block there by RTK. Forces the breaker. Okay, good back throw here by RTK. Watch for breakfast now. No, he just dashes back. Trying to keep his distance from Tanya. Tanya can obviously combat that with the range that she's got. Okay, he's gonna have to force the breaker here. No, he's eating the damage. Okay, just waiting for his moment. Goes for the back grab. Out comes Kenshi. Has to break there and does. Not going to do it just yet. Down 4 does close it out. The 2 games apiece. We are going into the final game of the final match.
Kenshi wins.
With the score tied at 2 games apiece. Yes, in the chat if you think Side Effects is going to take it, or in the chat if you think Rodney, aka RTK, is going to close out and take volume number 7. Or in the chat if you believe it's RTK. S in the chat if you believe it's going to be Side Effects.
Now the world's Red Dragon. Oh, aren't you a wee thing? Temple of Kataravala.
Your thoughts on the first constable?
I've never met a finer, fairer officer.
Take one. Action!
Okay, good throw tech to start out. Quite a tense game between both these players here. Who's going to take it at the end of this? Rodney or Side Effects? So far, Side Effects in a slight, slender lead. Oh, what an uplock. What? Oh gosh. That's the opening we're looking for. Match point to RTK.
Take two. Action!
Mixing up the feather attack somewhat. Mr. Saps, we've been calling for a buff for Kenshi since the game released. I counted 116 seconds that Kenshi is active. But Kenshi seems to be doing the job here for RTK. Oh. And again. Are we going to see the final round? Are we going to see the final round? We are going to see the final round, final match.
Final take.
Winner of this takes Hateful 8 volume number 7. Let's start from RTK. Out comes Sento. Spells danger. Armored through. Ferrer comes in as well, forces the breaker. Kick Sento just for good measure, but up, Sento's back. Oh, connects. Yes. Side effects. So close, and I think he's going to close it out, and does. Side effects 3, RTK 2, and side effects, ladies and gentlemen, is your volume 7 Hateful 8 champion for the week. Fantastic play from side effects. We've been waiting patiently for side effects to make an appearance. Week 7 is the week that he chose. He probably got one of the toughest opponents in RTK in his way, but he prevailed at the end of the evening, and side effects has taken it 3-2 over RTK. And guys, that's your Hateful 8 volume number 7. We've got your 2 next qualifiers, side effects and RTK. Well done to both competitors, but at the end of the day, side effects can hold his head up high. He has prevailed. And guys, that is the stream for the evening. Thanks very much as always for joining. Apologies for Kissland losing power during the course of the stream, but as always, he persisted and he came back just to see the end. And the end was oh so entertaining. 3-2 side effects over RTK. Guys, thank you so much. Remember, week 8 coming up, the final week, only one qualifier next week. We'll take that number up to 15. In the new year, we'll be having a last chance qualifier to determine seed number 16. And then we'll have our grand finale, where we'll determine the winner of Hateful 8. It's been fun, I must be honest with you, the Hateful 8 series. And it would not have been this much fun if it weren't for you guys in chat and everybody in the community that's supporting these streams. Thank you so much, and we'll see you all next time. Oh, and by the way,